I'm involved in this group because I believe in its activities, I believe in what we're doing, and I think that particularly for the youth, the young architects, the students, providing the role models, providing the opportunities, providing a bit of wisdom, hopefully, or at least experience, helps them critically.
We think it's really important to help young people to get into the profession. So one of our primary objectives been really to be a resource for helping train young people and to introduce them to the field of architecture.
NOMA to me represents a voice in an industry. It represents the diversity of the industry. It represents the ideas and the cultural richness of our culture that we bring to the architecture profession.
For me, NOMA has been a place to go and meet other people who are like-minded.
NOMA means friendship, engagement, advocacy, opportunity, collaboration, and many things.
A room full of beautiful African American architects, and at that point I had never seen that, and I was just enthralled to know that there was more people out there interested in architecture that happened to be people of color. That just excited me to no end.
NOMA is an opportunity for me to mentor those who value the same things that I do in life, and also it's an opportunity for me to see those like myself who are succeeding in the world of architecture and want to make a difference in the lives of others.
I first learned about NOMA when I was a freshman at Virginia Tech, and a fourth-year student walked over to me and said, "You know what, we're going to start an organization for minority architects," and that was my first inclination into the NOMA chapter. We went to a NOMA conference that year, sponsored from the dean, and ever since then I've been hooked.
For me, NOMA is an opportunity to network with like professionals, African Americans and minorities, where you don't get a chance to do this on a daily basis. It's a chance for me to be re-energized in a profession that's difficult.
I'm here at the convention this year for the first time, and to me it's a great opportunity to network with like-minded individuals who are within my same minority grouping, and so far it's been a great conference and I'm enjoying it. Thank you.
Ready? Good morning. My name is Renee Kemp-Rotan, and I'm an urban designer. I've been a member of NOMA ever since NOMA was started. I won't tell you what year that was, but I was a student at the time, as was Stan Britt. That gives you some idea of time, I'm sure. But NOMA's a family, I have to tell you. Most of these guys and gals I've known for, I would say at least 30 years. NOMA's always been an inspiration, and we always come back to convention time because it gives us an opportunity to reconnect, get some hugs, get lots of professional encouragement.
Being with architects who are being with individuals, architects, designers that are like-minded with you, in the sense that they understand how hard it is to succeed and achieve in this profession. They understand as well the many challenges that you face going through design school, when you're starting out, making it on your own, give you great advice as far as how to help you get to where you want to be in the future.
To me, NOMA means inspiration, in that all the stories that I've heard today and yesterday and all the seminars that I've been to has basically inspired me to continue on to my architecture, getting my architecture degree and getting my architecture license. To me, the NOMA means working together, and so me coming here and learning all that I learned and seeing all the people that I see, it gave this feeling of working together and bringing people together and just being a greater good.
It just means hope, because seeing so many African American women, especially that there aren't that many in the field, and we're only in our third year as architecture students, and it just brings to reality that we can do this and we can go on to get our license and we can be successful and we can make a change.
They're my professional family. They're the ones whose shoulders I stand on.
It's really about opportunity, about offering different ways of thoughts and making the design world more approachable. SF NOMA has been very
important to our student chapter in giving us opportunities, showing us ways to grow.
I never knew the importance of belonging to an organization before, and I feel so blessed to be able to be a member of NOMA. They've made me feel so welcome.
Very personal and professional. Number one, that defines who I am. With the mission, I've been a member of NOMA for quite some time, 10, 15 years, and it helps to belong to a professional association.
NOMA is just a great support network for architects of color. It gives us an opportunity to reach out to the next generation, to reach out to college students, and to reach out to high school students, and even folks younger than that, to give them the exposure to architecture that they've been missing. So I think NOMA is just terrific because it really gives architects of color some reach.
Action. Hi, how are you doing? My name is Charles Smith, member of NOMA.
And my name is Kiela Smith-Upton. I'm his daughter, and I'm a visual artist. And I'm presenting at this year's conference about mosaic murals.
And we're happy to be here for the NOMA conference in Atlanta. I've attended many in the years, but the question is, what does NOMA mean to me? NOMA means blackness. NOMA means architects, professionalism. NOMA means becoming acquainted with fellow black people.
What does NOMA mean to me? I don't have the breadth of experience and history with NOMA like my father and brother do, but this being my first conference, it has been a wonderful atmosphere as an artist to be connected with and networking with architects and other design professionals in a way that I never have now that he's finally let me out of the box.
Also, one last question I'd like to ask NOMA. What do Charles Smith and black architects mean to NOMA?
NOMA gives me the opportunity to recharge and reconnect with the people who understand what I'm going through and want to help me and just sincerely care about me and care about my career path and care about my future and just care about my overall well-being.
It's a lifeline. It's being able to connect with people whose reality is the same as mine, whose struggles are the same as mine, who understand the pluses and the minuses of trying to be a minority in this profession.
NOMA to me is the opportunity to share my experience with younger people. NOMA is a gathering opportunity with a collaborative of all types of people in the profession, but in particular it gives me the opportunity to speak to young people, to share with them the vast opportunities that architecture has to offer besides just design. Project management, program management, construction management, and so on.